Hello, everyone. My name is Charles Jefferson II, a.k.a. C to the G, who used to be the host of OTA YouTubers until my comeback in Season 3. And today is Thursday, February the 12th. Today, one kid of his sexual orientation sacrificed his life on the day he was shot twice in the head. That kid, I'm here to send a video to dedicate his life on his day. Is 15-year-old Lawrence King. As you can see right here, I got this from wikipedia.org, and I'm about to tell you his story through my vision, and also with words I would love to say. So, on behalf of myself, the story is called The Heartbroken Kid, Lawrence King, My Story. Like mostly days we celebrate, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. last month, where everybody always believed in the dream. Independence Day, on the day, on July 4th, 1776, when America first had its independence. Remembrance Day, September 11th, 2001, the day the towers, the Pentagon in Pennsylvania crashed, parts of them destroyed by terrorists hijacking airplanes and cost almost thousands of lives, and those of our police department, fire department, military, whatever. But there's only one day all of us must celebrate. Celebrate the life of one 15-year-old Lawrence King, Oxnard, California. This is a young man who dresses himself differently and expresses himself as more of a adolescent, becoming unusual into his world, the world that he wants to live by. And so, for that having said, I will tell you exactly what kind of a boy Lawrence King really is. Lawrence King, Lawrence Larry Forbes King, was born January 13th, 1993, at Ventura County Medical Center. Was adopted by age 2 by Gregory and Dawn King. His biological father was absent, and his mother, a drug user, was allegedly failed to care for the infant properly. Now here comes the worst part. King was prescribed medication for attention deficit hyperactive disorder, or ADHD. And according to Gregory King, Larry has been diagnosed with reactive attachment disorder, a condition in which a child fails to fully bond with his or her caregivers. By the third grade, King began to be bullied by his fellow students due to his effeminacy and openness about being gay, having come out at 10 years old and while in the third grade. That's how all of this happened. Well, don't want to go into details, but also more bad news in this boy's life. At the age of 12, King was put on probation for theft and vandalism. In November 2007, he was removed from his adopted home and placed in a group home and treatment center named Casa Pacifica, after he alleged that his foster father was physically abusing him, a charge Greg King denied. Yeah. Man, I know what it's like to go through childhood. I can tell you that. The bully continued when King transferred to E.O. Green School in the 7th grade, and intensified when he began showing up to school wearing women's accessories and clothing, high heels, and makeup in January 2008. King's younger brother Rocky also suffered bullying because of Larry's appearance. Legally, the school could not stop King from dressing as such because of a California hate crime law that prevented gender discrimination. Well, as you can see, I know it's by law to not do these things, but this is what Lawrence absolutely does if he wants to make a living of himself. But I'll tell you, everybody could dress differently in order to fit in, but only those who doesn't like it are afraid, or a little shy, or intimidated on the things that people do. But Lawrence King has shown us an example on how to express ourselves. Many people can dress differently because of who they are and just to fit in, just to become popular. Well, we all been that road, and I should say that we must respect that, because if anybody wants to be known, they must do things just to be